Greetings and felicitations, and from Geek Public Broadcasting, this is the Patch Notes. I'm your host, Zayden1, and in today's program, we have a new update from Overwatch director Jeff Kaplan. They have just announced that there will soon be a deathmatch mode added to the arcade version of Overwatch. Now, we all know that they said that Overwatch will always be objective-based, but with the introduction of the arcade, Jeff said that they feel like they have a place to put a deathmatch mode. This will come in two varieties, one single player with up to 8 other players. That's more like a traditional deathmatch mode, where if you're worried about your arcade loot boxes, the top 4 players will be counted as winners in that mode. And that mode will come along with a customized leaderboard and modified versions of other stages, including a brand new stage that will be the home estate of Widowmaker from before she joined Talon and had her whole ordeal happen to her. And Jeff said there will be some interesting story tidbits we'll be able to see from that environment, so that will be really cool. The other version of Deathmatch is the Team Deathmatch, which uses a lot of the capture point, a lot of the, the King of the Hill style matches, and it will be your standard 6v6. But it will be racing to see who can get a certain amount of kills the quickest. And an interesting thing that he mentioned was that Mercy Rez's play, interestingly, that they actually take away from the other players or from the other team's kill count. So that will be really interesting to see. He had mentioned a few like custom, this will be in custom games as well, so that you can do some interesting things. Like they mentioned that they had played with a make everybody McCree version of the free-for-all deathmatch, and then had everybody switch to Hanzo halfway through. So this will be really interesting. Obviously, a lot of the characters in Overwatch are designed to be team-based, so it will be interesting to see how this new potential meta works out with what characters are playable and which ones are not. Hopefully, it's not just all soldiers 76s playing all the time. Maybe this can reinvigorate some of them. I know some people have been feeling down on Overwatch, and there's nothing new being added enough recently. So hopefully this spices things up a bit, because the game has been getting games have been taking some flack with its recent issues with competitive. But anyway, that has been the update from Jeff Kaplan on Overwatch, and that will be it for our program. If you enjoyed our content, please remember to like and subscribe. Click that bell icon if you feel so inclined to be notified of all of our future videos. And until next time, I am encouraging you to engage brightly. Thanks. Bye.